Well, good morning and welcome to Regent's Park for the SM's football match 1983. This is one of the most prestigious sporting events of the year, an event that ranks with the FA Cup final and Wimbledon itself. And as you can see, already a large crowd here to watch what surely is going to be one of the most exciting matches this season. Crowds have been queuing since early morning. I'm told that tickets are exchanging hands on the black market for up to £100 each, and really a tremendous atmosphere here this morning.
I'll share the goal with you.
More oranges.
Well,
Are you the doctor?
What?
Are you the doctor?
I feel as if I ought to be doing something like that rather than actually playing football.
I just like my married.
Make up.
Right, I'm flawless. Please.
You've got a goalkeeper.
Referee duty, you know. Keeping up with the teams.
Yes, which is almost no problem.
What do you want?
Well, no,
Yeah, end on.
So there's only...
So I think I'm going to consult with someone who knows.
Yes. Totally unbiased referee.
Are you really? We'll have a drink out from the pub. You can't go over that half until we started.
So the referee Christopher Slade, imported from Plymouth for this very important game, gets this match underway, and it's the blue team kicking from left to right, and already little tiny Tim in with a challenge. Graham just standing on the ball and trying to play it down the right hand side, and indeed he does, but a tackle coming in there from somebody I don't even know. Simon Calder, distinctive red headband, kicks forward. It's a long ball forward, goes to the halfway line, but it's straight away picked up by the Blues, and James Gray trying to get a tackle in, but no chance at all. But Tiny Tim picks the ball up, runs forward like a speeding bullet, but loses the bullet. And there's John Walsh, a very talented player who knows absolutely nothing at all about football and runs around for most of the game like an absolute maniac. But it's Blues coming forward now. And a goalmouth scramble at the far end, and Simon Calder, such a talented goalkeeper, a keeper that's played 47 times for England, very experienced and in the Reds team today, just managing to cut that ball out. The pitch here at Regent's Park in absolutely superb conditions, grass all over it, no puddles at all. Damien challenging for a ball, but doesn't get it. And Rotbart doesn't really quite understand the rules of football and kicks the ball from her hands from that free kick, and James Gray in a fierce tackle there. John Walsh, known as Captain Scarlet to his friends, plays the ball away. So it's going to be a free kick to the Blues just on the halfway line. We've been playing now for 10 minutes and still we wait for the first goal. Free kick then, but John Walsh intercepts, and Walsh going forward on that right hand side, and this is a good chance for the Reds. Walsh playing it forward, but nobody supporting him at all, and a chance for Blues to bring the ball away, far side. Graham clears it away.
What do you think of the football match over here?
I've got the faintest idea. I haven't been watching it.
But you queued for hours on end and you're not watching it. Why's that?
No, I'm sorry, we're much more interested in feeding the ducks.
What do you think of the football match? Very interesting comments indeed. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye. Goodbye.
And still a chance here for the Blues. Are we going to see the first goal? No, it's cleared off the line in a marvellous goalmouth scramble. The ball being cleared by James Gray, and that really was an extremely exciting moment. Laid back now for Martin, and Martin fires a shot in, and Stewart whacks it, and that's got to be the first goal, going high into the top hand corner. And what's the referee going to give here? What is the referee going to give? I don't think the referee actually knows. I think he's given a goal. Yes, he has. It's Blues 1, it's Reds 0. And I think that's probably going to be a corner on the right hand side. Simon Calder, known to his close friends as Bim. Rothbart and Robinson on the floor together. Simon Calder now, just because he needs one, is rolling up a cigarette. Simon Calder, a good advert for football, a smoking footballer, enjoys nothing more than a roll-up when he's playing. There's young little Ed, quite a talented footballer, and also likes playing with his organ when he's not playing football. And another goal, and Blues have scored, and a goal for Aidan, and that's 3-2. And just look how pleased he is at scoring there. And the referee blows for half-time, and a crucial goal coming just before the interval. Blues 3, Reds 2, and that's a half-time score.
Oliver, any idea at all what the score is? Well, it's been a pretty tough first half keeping calm, but according to my calculations, the Blues are winning 2-0. We've got somebody who's in the reserve team for Stoke City on the right wing, which certainly stiffens up the Blues attack. But on the other hand, I think the Reds are coming back, and we've got the makings for an action-packed thriller in the second half.
Just tell us about the sunglasses for the snow blinders. We've got a lot of snow here today.
Yes, I was very worried about this, I must say. I thought the snow was really going to come blinding down. It's always worked very well for skiing. I would have preferred myself to play the whole game on skis, but some of the lads weren't really fit enough, so there you go.
Okay, thank you very much for joining us. Let's call in Simon Calder.
No.
Simon, what about that roll-up first half? Just tell us about that.
No, look, no, really. I think it's disgraceful, Gary, really.
Now, I was saying in my commentary that your close friends call you Bin. Can you comment at all on that?
I'm afraid I can't, Gary.
Okay, Tim Robinson's joining us live now with the score at half-time. 3-2.
No, 5-1, wasn't it? I'm sure wasn't it 5-1?
Tim, your thoughts on the first half?
7-3. I didn't know, my thoughts were in my knees.
You seem to spend a fair amount of the time on the floor with Jenny Rothbart.
Well, this is the tactic that I was planning to adopt, and... Oh, Jenny, come over here a minute. I'll show you how it's done.
Jenny Rothbart, can I ask you, did you score at all?
Oh God, I just choked on. When? Today or
last night if you want to.
No, it's been, well, you can't before an important football match like this, you know. They always tell you to restrain from sex the night before because it can spoil your
that's what I've done wrong.
I hear that you and Tim Robertson are stand on the wedding cakes, is that true?
Well, we've got to make our first appearance next week. We've got to see how it goes, and then if we're successful, we'll get a few more bookings, you see. Perhaps you'll be one of them, Gary, won't you?
Who do you think you'll be doing in this? What do you think you'll be doing in the second half?
You'll be waiting to say. Well, I haven't actually chosen a target as yet. There's quite likely-looking characters, if you can agree. You and perhaps pick one out. Who do you think would be appropriate?
Just one from the logo on your T-shirt. I just wonder what 95.5 actually refers to.
Zoom.
There's a number of times this year so far.
It's a hiking man meeting official. Yes.